Hello and welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. I've got an incredible unboxing for you today. Let's do this. So here's the box, here's the knife, now it's the first time I've purchased one of these. So in here we have plenty of bubble wrap, and I think you can almost just see it there. One bag, and in this bag is a Warhammer 40,000 Space Marines Legion Sicaran battle tank. Get the instructions. Got all of your parts there. Looks like there's 30. Well, there's some of them. Gives you some instructions. Apply a small amount of glue here, things like that. And then this is what it will look like eventually. But that's what it's going to look like. Hopefully, fingers crossed that the barrels aren't warped. Let's see if they are. This is the first time I've had one of these. First time I've unboxed one or unbagged one. It looks very kind of professional. Yeah, we'd all like a box that it's in. I mean, yeah, it came in a box, but you know what I mean. But bags. Titans come in bags. Even Reaver Titans come in bags. So here are the tracks, or the main parts. Ugh, it's all greasy and things. So what I'm probably going to do is just throw them all in a tub of nice warm soapy liquid, and that will get all of this releasing agent off that they have in the mould before they inject the resin in. So there's your two sides of the tank. Hopefully they sent me one left and one right. There we go. They've done a good job so far. Let's have a look. And then this is the main bag where you've got all the pieces and things. So we'll take a few of them out. Looks like we have the central front part of the tank. We've got two las cannons. Got a little bit of resin paper, very rare. You got a couple of hatches. Got some targeters and some cabling. You have the Accelerator Autocannon kind of barrels, I think, at the rear, kind of ammo hops, or I don't know what you'd really call them. You get this funky thing, these. You get these parts, heavy bolter. More heavy bolters. You get an Accelerator Autocannon. That looks pretty straight to me. That looks quite straight. Yeah, it looks quite straight. Might be a little bit down, but that's quite straight to me. You've got this. Looks like another front, maybe the rear. Another autocannon. That is on a bit of a wonk though, isn't it? That is a bit, yeah, it's a bit inwards. Definitely inwards that way. But got to check. One left, one right. They've done a good job. I think that might be the bottom. I'm not quite sure. Again, they look like the hatches. Some extra pieces there. That's one of the engine exhausts. I think that's the front. Looks like a front. You've got the top turret where you'll put the autocannons on. And then you've got these pieces too. So you've got some more exhausts. So it's looking good. It looks like they're giving me 4, which is the best number for them. 2 of the side sponson kind of mounts. One of these kind of button things, I'm not quite sure what they're for. Looks like all the pieces are here. So there you go, that's what you get. Just to mention that one of these models is £76 now. I haven't really been looking at the model anyway, so I can't say how much it used to be. If you know, and if you bought one years ago, just let us know. Yeah, it's quite a nice beefy tank. If I just do that and that, kind of get a feel for what it's going to be like just very quickly. I know that's the other way around, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of like that way around, but you kind of get the rough idea. Size comparison, yeah, here's Terminator Captain. So it's quite a large kind of blocky tank. I wouldn't say it's as big as a Land Raider. It's probably a little bit, certainly almost as high as a Land Raider. It's like a baby Land Raider with a turret, really. Yeah, there you go, I hope that helps. But what I've decided to do anyway with this Legion Sicaran tank, I'm gonna just go through every single process like I do with a few of my Forge World models, and just go through it with you, and we'll build it together. So say you've bought the Betrayal at Calth box set, and you've got your 30k Space Marines, and you want a 30k tank. Let's face it, this is probably one of the best 30k tanks you should really go for. Either this or a Spartan, maybe a Fellblade. You're probably looking around. This is the one I've chosen, and I think this will go well with my 30k models. Just give them a bit more of a punch, a bit more of a bite. So I'm going to be going through every kind of step. So this is the unboxing, which is kind of for everyone. But if you've never built a Sicaran, or if you just want to join me for this journey, I'll be going through this step by step. Whereas like the Titan videos are normally kind of updates on my progress, things like that. This will be in a similar kind of fashion as how to build a Space Marine. This is how to build a Legion Sicaran. So I hope you enjoy the upcoming videos. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.